Hello and welcome to Taste Buds, a show celebrating food and dining and the people who make what we love to eat and drink. I'm your host, Jen Pachano, and with me, as always, Chef Dave Kokab. Hello, Dave.
Hello.
All right, today we have a variety of flavors and dishes to make you feel good, all right? We're gonna visit a healthy new fast casual spot with just about the fanciest toast you're ever going to find. Mark my words. Also, a huge restaurant group that boasts some of your favorite local restaurants, donating 50% of profits over several days to local charities. Huge for them to do this. And then Dave, you're gonna send the kids back to school with lunches they're not gonna want to trade.
Yeah, I might be messing the parents up, though, because if they try this, kids might not want to go back.
There's no going back.
Yeah.
Okay, I love this. All right, there is a lot of buzz coming from Pinecrest over this new restaurant offering. It's called Toastique, and the restaurant is offering a healthy approach to fast casual. There is a brand new neighbor here at Pinecrest. It's called Toastique, and it's a fantastic, healthy option for people who shop, live, work around here. We have the owner here, Jonah Cesare. Tell me what people should expect when they walk in the door here. What kind of food do you serve?
Good food to start, but everything in here is good and it's good for you. We don't add any sort of like preservatives or extra sugars to any of our food or drinks. It's fresh toast, but calling them toast is kind of unfair.
They're fancy toast. They're really fancy toast.
We like the term open-faced sandwich.
Okay, very nice. You also have smoothies, you have cold-pressed juices, you have oatmeal and oats, acai bowls, smoothie bowls, all kinds of really healthy choices. You're gonna feel good when you leave here, right?
Oh yeah, that's the goal.
Can we go in and maybe assemble a bowl or a toast and check it out?
I think we can make that happen, yeah.
All right, sounds good. All right, Jonah, we're gonna make an acai bowl first.
Yes.
All right, what goes into that?
All right, well, the first thing we need is a little bit of granola.
Is that this?
Yep, right in there.
Okay.
And it just goes right here on the top.
Okay, right there? All right. It's all in the presentation.
Oh, exactly. Exactly.
Okay, what else?
And the next part is banana. For the banana, we cut it in a very specific way here.
What is in the base of that acai?
And the acai, it is, well, acai, and then it has strawberries, bananas, blueberries, and apple juice.
All right, what's next?
And then it's gonna be a row of these strawberries on the left here.
Okay, Instagrammable food for sure, right?
Oh, that's the idea. And then last one, we take this little guy here, and get a thing of blueberries.
Oh, yeah.
And then you just get it right in here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right in there. Perfect. Oh, man, that looks good. Here,
Okay.
okay.
You can take a little scoop of cacao nibs there.
Ooh, isn't she pretty?
Perfect. And then the last step, very important, you're gonna grab that little honey drizzle there.
That's got to be a bestseller. This one looks pretty nice.
It's hard to beat. It's the classic.
Let's see, we hold it up. Look at that. Nice. Almost too pretty to eat, but not quite.
Almost.
All right, should we make some toast?
Yeah, we make a toast.
Okay. All right, Jonah, walk me through one of your famous toast dishes that you have here at Toastique.
Yeah, of course. I have everything we need here for an avocado smash toast.
Okay. What do we start with? Avocado, I would imagine?
On some nice whole wheat bread.
I feel like the bread is key here. It needs to be thick enough and hearty enough to hold up against all the awesome toppings that you add to it, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so 2 scoops of that.
And then we'll take the back here, we'll kind of make a bowl for it here.
Oh, cool.
It gets some stuff on top of the
Oh,
avocado.
neat. Okay. So this is you said open-faced sandwich, really. Okay.
Yeah.
Think of it that way.
And then these guys here, we kind of treat them like a frame almost.
All right. And these are watermelon radishes,
They are
right?
watermelon
Look how
radish.
beautiful those are. All these bright colors, too. You know there's a lot of nutrients in it when produce is bright.
They also serve to kind of help hold in some tomatoes here. And you should put a pinch of Maldon salt.
We have a pinch of what?
A Maldon salt.
Chunks of salt. Okay, we've got these beautiful marinated tomatoes on there. And then what's that?
Chili oil.
Chili oil
That we
to
make
finish.
here.
Nice.
And then microgreens right on top. Make it pretty.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Beautiful. And then it goes on this pretty board. It's a knife and fork, open-faced avocado smash.
Avocado smash.
Awesome. Okay, gold silverware, because it is a fancy toast place, but I love how beautiful and bright all this stuff is. Let's take a bite. Make sure you get a little bit of everything in that first bite before you mess it up, right? Hold on. A little tomato. There we go. Oh, that's good. I feel good about eating this. Still full from eating that huge avocado smash toast, right? All right, so we are moving on to a really great campaign. I showed you some of the numbers as we were walking down the hallway. Tim and Chef Joe are here from Delmonico's Hospitality for Hope. Can you guys tell us what it is your group is doing and who you're helping?
Yeah, I'd be happy to go through it. So Hospitality for Hope is kind of something we started last year. We actually did it in November last year. This year we decided to do it in August. It's every Sunday. So that gives you 5 opportunities, 5 Sundays, and it's a way for us to give back to the communities. Hospitality restaurants have been open for nearly 34 years, and a lot of people have been guests of ours that entire time, and a lot of these people are part of these charities, and it's an opportunity for us to give back to those charities and back to the people. They've given us so much, and we've been very thankful for them. So Hospitality for Hope, every Sunday you come in, we have a 3-course prefixed menu, super salad, which also includes the award-winning lobster bisque.
Oh, nice.
Bars that it will hit every taste bud. And then you get your entree option and then dessert option. And half of the proceeds for that particular prefix menu go directly to our charities.
Half of the proceeds. That's pretty incredible. All right, so Joe, what is the prefix menu for Delmonico's? Because they're different at each restaurant as part of the group, right?
Yeah, we start off with a house salad. We have the lobster bisque, as he said. You know, then we have a few entree choices. We have the 6-ounce filet, which I brought here today. We also have the ribeye on there. We also have Chilean sea bass. And yeah, you know, we try to keep a little variety there. And then we have our dessert options. We have the cheesecake and the chocolate cake.
Definitely not skimping.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No.
way.
You're getting a full 3-course meal. Right.
Well, because half the profits too go to so the more kind of elaborate the dish is, the more money goes to charity too.
Absolutely.
So it's not just like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and there's a couple bucks thrown out.
No.
Yeah. No, yeah. That's what we do, man. We love giving back to the community. It's fun doing what we do anyways, but being able to actually, return this favor to the community in this way it's just a lot good for us.
All right, so here we're looking at some of the different dishes and things that they can participate in. Because Tim, would you say some of the other restaurants besides just Delmonico's that people can go and dine on these Sundays and contribute to the Hospitality for Hope campaign?
Absolutely. I can go through all the restaurants. Really quick, I would like to say if you do go onto our website, hrcleveland.com, go to the About section at the top, HR Cares 2025. It's going to break down all our restaurants and each restaurant to the charities that they're donating to. But for us, really quick, most of us know Cabin Club and Rosewood Westlake out of Westlake, Sam and Dave's in Rocky River. Right here in downtown, we have Blue Point Grill, Independence, Delmonico's Steakhouse, as you're looking at, and then we have Rosewood Hudson, Kingfish and Copley, and Rosewood Strongsville.
All right, and quickly, what are some of the charities that that the money from these Sunday dinners and prefix menus are going to?
So ours at Independence for Delmonico's goes to Cornerstone of Hope.
Nice.
Cornerstone of Hope is a very dear charity of ours that it supports people who are facing grief.
Yeah, it's a bereavement center.
Yeah, a loss is a loss, and that entire community and the people that founded that organization, they come to our restaurant and they've been huge supporters of ours, and it's an opportunity for us to support them back.
Yeah, we've been going there. We actually go to there. They have a charity dinner at the Cornerstone of Hope every year, and we've been donating to them for years and years now. So yeah, we really do love that, this individual charity.
Right, and then Maria's Field of Hope, I think, is a recipient of one of them too.
Yes.
So each restaurant has a designated recipient of the proceeds from this Hospitality for Hope. So it goes through the rest of August. We've got a couple more Sundays left to go, right?
We do. We have 2 more Sundays. We have this upcoming Sunday, and then the 31st, right? That would end. Yeah,
Labor Day weekend.
That's the final one. Labor Day weekend. What better way to celebrate? We've already had 3 so far. We were able to raise $16,000 last year.
Wow.
We've already passed that number.
And with 2 more Sundays to go.
2 more Sundays.
2 more to
I
go.
love it. I love it when hospitality gives back. 'Cause
Yeah.
these are the most hospitable people you know. They want to serve and have guests in their dining room, and to give back like that when they're already doing something like that, I think it's wonderful.
for sure.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. Good luck with the lecture.
Yeah,
All right,
thank you so much for having us.
All right. Coming up after the break, it is back to school time. That means packing lunches. Oh, it's such a drag sometimes, right? But it's going to fuel the kids up for the rest of the day. No more sad sandwiches if Chef Dave has anything to do with it, he promises. That's when Taste Buds returns. welcome back to Taste Buds. It's back to school time. So over the weekend, we went and we made sure that we've got new lunch boxes. We've got all the chips and all the snacks and all the sandwich fixins and all the drinks and all that stuff.
Gotta be
and
ready.
they complain every week still, Dave. Every week. How are we going to fix this?
Well, kids, they'll find a reason to complain.
That's
We're
true.
We're trying to limit.
It won't be
how
about
often we
this,
can.
though. It won't be about
Right.
this. Okay.
Hopefully not about this.
Okay, so
And
how we can-
I love tacos. We're celebrating Taco Tuesday a day early.
That's
here.
fine.
But I think this could be a cool dynamic with minimal extra investment to a lunchbox.
Okay.
You know, and honestly, only if you mix a little of the product the night before, only 10 minutes of cooking in the morning.
Okay, that's easy
then,
enough.
yeah.
While you're pouring a bowl of cereal, just
Yeah,
do this.
making coffee, something else.
Okay.
So,
All right, so what do you
and
got?
There's a little extra space in here for, I'm not going to show fruit, but a little extra fruit for the kids.
they were
you
so
know?
inclined,
but
right?
it's actually going to start around something like this, a small little thermos.
All right. And that's
So-
easy enough for them to carry around.
Yeah, and I would say these taco shells, they are intact. Maybe
Yes.
if there's like a little plastic bowl you want to.
Or my kids
Put it
like
aside in case
the
when they
bento
get
boxes
these.
too.
Oh,
The
okay.
bento box would hold that and not smash the shell. So you have the
Okay,
stand
good.
full. You want to put them right down here?
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to take. Yeah, just have
There
it
you
in
go.
a Ziploc bag like
Okay.
that. We're just taking out a couple fixins, lettuce, shredded lettuce, some salsa.
If some kid sits down at the lunch table with all this stuff, the kids at the table are going to be like, "Can you make me one too?"
Yeah.
Like, what is this? The
Well,
line,
maybe you have
the,
to pack 'em.
The hotline at Chipotle or something.
And these are convenient now. You see these more often.
Yes.
These little packs of
Single-serving guacamole.
Yeah, single serving guacamole.
Okay.
Yeah. So
All right.
you're sending your kid. You know, maybe they make a mess for somebody else for once. You know. not for
Right.
you.
So
But-
the idea was
yeah, build
like
your own
a
little
build your own taco or build your own
Yeah.
tostada. You could even
And
do
a
that,
lot of
right?
times with lunch, I feel like we talked about a couple episodes, a hot lunch with that electric lunchbox you have.
Yes,
A hot lunch isn't always easy to get. That's why I like this. This was only $11. This is
Okay.
insulated.
Okay.
Feel the outside.
And half
it's
the
not
time
too
the-
warm.
No,
so
it's
you put
not.
it in this lunchbox with cold stuff. It's not going to get
No.
everything else
Yeah,
like
it's a
wilted or anything
super,
like that.
super approachable size and price, like you
Yeah.
said.
And that's packed full of chicken fajita.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you know, with some chicken tenderloins, we're keeping the kids healthy too. Mm-hmm. Got to do it for the kids. Jen.
If you're kind of meal prepping for your
Yeah.
family on maybe a Sunday too, just add this for the kids
Right.
and you're good to go, right?
So let's start off. Let's go taco shell.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try to get one of these fangled guacamoles
Open? Okay.
Yeah, but I also have some cotija cheese there. Kids
Oh.
love cheese. That could be shredded cheese too. if
Okay,
they're a
whatever
little
they-
picky.
whatever their flavor they
Whatever their
like. Mm-hmm.
flavor is. But yeah, let's start off with. Look at, and they can build it however they want. They're
Can I give
making
you
the
a
mess
pro
for
tip for
somebody else.
kids that they like to
Yeah.
do?
Tell me
So-
about the kids.
As I lick my fingers, they
Yeah.
like to tell me about. They like to spread the sour cream or the
yeah.
guacamole on the inside of
Like
the
this?
taco shell, so they get or
Oh,
even on the
yeah.
sides, so you get it on every bite as opposed to like that dollop that looks pretty.
On the sides.
Yes,
I like that move.
yes,
Let me
there you
do
go.
that on the sides of this one. Spreading it on the sides.
there you go.
Perfect.
Okay.
Go a little bit of this chicken tenderloin fajita.
Mm-hmm.
Again, this I put a packet of taco seasoning, some bell peppers, some onions, chicken tenderloin, and then a little water. Put it in a pan, cranked it on high for 10 minutes. It was good to go.
Good to go.
Good to go. This is still warm.
Yeah, look at
Got
that. You
enough
can
in
still see the
there.
steam on there.
Still see the steam coming off, and that's been in there for 3 hours.
Wow.
And I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's really hot.
I'm unfamiliar with the time frame of school.
Okay, I
and
was just
dropping
gonna say,
kids off and all
so
that, but I
to-
feel like 3-4 hours before they get into lunch, that might not be
Yeah.
too bad of a time frame.
So the time frame in terms of there are some kids that eat lunch as early as 10:30 in the morning.
Oh wow.
Right, and some that eat as late as maybe like 12:30 or something, but they really don't have a lot of time. They get
Right.
maybe 15, 20 minutes to
okay.
eat.
So maybe
So-
this isn't for the youngest of kids if they don't have a lot of time to eat.
But you could always build it or figure out a way, like maybe make a burrito and keep it warm
Oh, I
and
like
something
that.
like that. Or I don't know, you figure it out.
All right, Jenna, put a little salsa on there. Am
Yes.
I gonna get you to take a bite of this
Sure,
today?
why not? Why not? Wait, but I gotta read after this.
You gotta read after this?
Yes, I do.
So I'm taking
You're
the bite?
taking the bite.
Okay, that's fair. I'll take the bite. But
If
we
it was
got-
like a little fork.
But yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try your fajita.
Yeah, try the fajita.
Okay.
And I didn't put the cheese on this.
You
but
know what
that's
else
okay.
you have to factor in?
Yeah.
Half the kids, they don't have any teeth or they got loose teeth.
Okay.
So you got to make sure you have soft food, easy
This
to
is
chew.
soft. I don't
Good.
know. This
exactly.
is a crunchy shell, but that is soft.
No, but
so.
for sure. That's
All right,
a good.
I'm going in for a bite.
Go for
okay?
it, Dave. All right. Pitch this to your kids. Say, I will bring you, it can be Taco Tuesday, any day of the week, if we just pack it kind of like this. And you know what I feel like? I found that if they participate with you, they're like in packing or cooking, they're
that's
more
fun.
likely to eat it.
I like that idea.
I have found that to be true. All right, Dave, I will use this and report back on the next show
Okay.
how
I'm
this
eating the rest of this when we go
All right,
off air.
you do that. You do that, and I'm going to move on to the next story, okay? All right, we got a couple of great food and drink events coming up to tell you all about. One is this weekend, Saturday, starting at 1:30. It's the second annual Little Italy History Shuffle. There's 5 stops and a private party on the Italian-American Museum of Cleveland's patio. You're going to get plenty of pours, brews, and wine, plus big and small plates, and you'll be led by guides to the Tavern of Little Italy, Cento Anni, Little Italy Wines, Corbo's Bakery, and Lou's Tavern. And that place, Dave, still has a Prohibition-era tunnel. Look at this.
Wow.
It's in the basement, and it used to lead to Lakeview Cemetery when local bootleggers transported booze through fake graves and tunnels. How cool is that? That's going on this weekend. And coming up Labor Day weekend, there's a 4-day taco fest, speaking of tacos, happening at Jacobs Pavilion. The event promises more than 30 taco vendors and eateries, ice-cold margaritas. They've got a Frozone for your frozen margarita fans.
That's where I'll be.
Yeah, just if you like that's your variety. Come on, more on the rock scale with some salt there. Plus 2 stages for live entertainment. They've got Lucha Libre Wrestling and taco eating competitions, as well as a hot sauce taste challenge and tequila sampling. That starts 4 p.m. Friday of that weekend, Labor Day weekend, noon, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So lots of delicious food to take in between now and the next couple of weeks.
I'd say.
And then you know what it is after that? It's tailgating season, Dave.
Oh, wow.
Tailgating season. I'm calling it. We're doing tailgating next episode.
Okay.
All right.
I like that.
Okay, that's it for this week's show, everybody. Thank you for watching. Catch previous episodes on the 19 News Roku channel, on Apple TV, or Amazon Fire. See you around next time.
I'll call you back. Oh, they hung up anyway.